Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Becky and this is Bex Reads. And I just realized I didn't put in any effort at all to look very lovey today. I could have at least put some red on, but here we are. Anyway, today I am doing the Share the Booktube love tag once again. This is a tag that I created last year just to share the love for my fellow booktubers out there. Last year I did it sharing the love for booktubers under 5,000 subscribers. This year I am doing it for international booktubers. So I did gather up a group of my fellow booktubers to do a collab for this today to share the love for our fellow international booktubers. I will have everybody participating in this video's channels tagged down below, so go give them a follow and see which international booktubers they share the love for. I will also have the Share the Booktuber Love playlist linked in the description of this video, which will have all the videos from last year and the videos from this year in it. So if you are looking for new booktubers to subscribe to, check out that. So this year I wanted to share the love for international booktubers, so anyone who is a booktuber that is not in the United States. Now I have gotten some international booktubers to participate in this as well, and they will be sharing the love for booktubers who might be in the United States because we are international to them. So if you see this video and you think it's a good idea and you want to do it, you don't have to do it just on Valentine's Day. You can share the love whenever you want. And you can make a concept of your own. It doesn't have to be booktubers under 5,000. It doesn't have to be international booktubers. Come up with your own idea, but tag me so I can watch it. But let's get into these questions and see which international booktubers I want to share the love for. Question 1 is, which booktubers have the best filming background? So if you know me, I have a preference for dark wood bookshelves. I think they're very eye-appealing and they just make an environment feel warm in my opinion. So those are always the backgrounds when I am watching somebody's video I notice the most. So I'm going to say that Becca at the Becca Fowl from the UK, she has very eye-catching shelves. They're not white. They feel very warm. And I also like Cassidy at Covers with Cassidy from Canada's background. She has some warm wooden bookshelves as well. And I like the way that they're set up too. They're sort of like at an angle. So those are the booktubers who I think have the best filming background. Question 2, who are the booktubers with the best editing? There was only one international booktuber who I could think that her editing really stands out to me, and that is Isa at Fun Fantasy Books from Spain. She does a lot of editing in her videos. She does the blinking words as she's speaking. She does different backgrounds, different images. She'll get her pets involved in the editing and give them voices in her videos. And she just does a lot of editing that is very noticeable to me. So she was really the only one I could think of for this. Question 3, who are the booktubers with the coolest intros? So this is another thing that I mentioned last year as well, is I don't really watch a lot of people's intros, you know, when they flash up their card with their channel name and when they upload and things like that and music and stuff. I pretty much skip through those. Unless it's part of their video where they're speaking, I skip through them because I'm subscribed to you. I already know who I'm watching, so I don't need to watch that. The 2 booktubers whose intros I really do like are Sylvia from Library Unbounded from Bulgaria. I'm gonna have to cut out the music for this so I don't get copyrighted, but just check out her intro.
Hello fellow readers and readers.
It is such a simple intro that is very unique to her, and with the music on, it's a very whimsical, and I just like the vibe of it. Somebody else's intro who I can't click through because it's so quick, but I think it's super cute, is Olivia at Olivia's Catastrophe from the UK. She puts her intro a little bit later into her video. It's not right at the beginning. She does a talk through intro of what she's going to be talking about in her videos, and then she'll flash up her cute little cartoon intro with her face on it, and then she'll go back into the video. But check it out, you'll see what I'm talking about.
So I'm here to show you some of my sparkling new books, and without further ado, let's get right down to them.
It's super quick, but it's really cute. Question 4 is, which booktubers have the best recommendations? I'm gonna have to give this to Kristin at Kristin Craves Books from Canada. I love Kristin's new release recommendations that she does. It puts books on my radar that I wouldn't normally have any knowledge about. Plus, she includes like pre-order incentives for people. Someone else who reads very similarly to me, so I really like her recommendations, is Diana from Diana and the Book Hunt from Bulgaria. I feel like our taste in like tropes is very similar. So sometimes there has been a book that I've been interested in and she will have read it and she doesn't like it for some reason. And usually the reason she doesn't like it is also a reason why I wouldn't like it. So I trust her recommendations for that. Question 5 is, which booktuber is at the top of your watch feed currently? And I looked at this right before I sat down to record this, and it was Pretty Purple Polka Dots from Ireland, I believe she is from. So she is somebody who I recently subscribed to, so I haven't watched a lot of her content, and that's why it's at the top of my watch feed. Question 6 is, which booktubers make the best vlogs? I'm going to say Jodie from the UK. Her vlogs are so aesthetically pleasing. Here's a clip from one of them. I will have to remove the audio if there is any, but check it out. I just love watching her vlogs. It's like living in a fantasy land. And the angles that she does, the lighting that she does, she's got such a steady hand, and her vlogs are just so serene and so magical and whimsical. I freaking love it. Another UK booktuber who does amazing vlogs is Becca at Becca in the Books. I think if I've ever missed one of her vlogs, it's a very rare occasion. Most of the time I do turn into her vlogs because she does such a great job of incorporating like her day-to-day lifestyle in her vlogs, which is a combo that I really like. She always seems to be doing something so entertaining or so fun, and it's something that I look at her vlogs and I'm like, man, I wish I could do that, but my life seems so boring compared. And most of the time she's not doing anything like super out there. It's always in her home. She's like cooking or exercising or playing with her dog or playing cards or something like that. But for some reason, how she does it, it just makes it look fascinating.
And I finished my first book for this vlog, which was Twisted by Sarah Shepherd. I know that it's going to tie to the Feylands, especially given some of the knowledge that we've uncovered throughout this book.
Question 8 is booktubers you've discovered most recently. So one I discovered most recently is Chanel from Chanel's Chapters from Australia, and I found her because I was specifically looking for more booktubers from Australia to follow. And I recently discovered B from Just Be Weird, who lives in Germany, and I found her because she was on the Egypt trip that I went on with Gavin, and I realized that she had a booktube video, so I subscribed to her, and I'm looking forward to watching more of her content. Question 9 is, which booktubers make you laugh? The first one that I automatically thought of was Nina Quill from France. She is a booktuber who I have to put the subtitles on to watch her videos because she speaks French, and I am not bilingual in any sense of the word. She is. I am not. So when I watch her videos, I do have to put the captions on, but she always puts a smile on my face when I watch her videos. Here's a clip from one of them that had me giggling.
Le livre avait eu un bébé. Voilà, si Le Pont des Tempêtes et Spark of the Everflame avaient eu un bébé, comme ça, et ça fait Metasling. Insupportable.
I just love her videos. She's so funny. Another booktuber who I wouldn't say she makes me laugh, but I get a smile on my face watching her is Caley from Kapowski Reads. She's from Scotland. The things she says, combined with her like sweet voice and demeanor, I'm just like, I get a smile on my face. So check out this clip from one of her vlogs that made me smile.
And he's like, hi, can I call you Mel? No, you may not. And then he decided to give her a nickname, and he was like, yeah, that's because of XYZ. I'm like, you don't know her. You don't know if any of that's true. So I was kind of misled with the title. I expected something festive, like my earrings. A little bit of festive whimsy. No. There was also a blackmail plot that just...
It's funny because I think it's like very dry humor, and I have very dry humor as well, so it just It makes me smile. The next question is Booktubers with the best thumbnails. So the booktuber who immediately came to my mind for this question is Gavin at Gavin Reads It All from the UK. His thumbnails are like freaking works of art. He puts so much effort into his thumbnails and they stand out so much. This one is my favorite thumbnail I think I've ever seen of his. Like the minute I saw it, I think I messaged him. I'm like, that's a really great thumbnail. I don't know what it is, but it caught my attention and I was like, damn, I like that. And then here is another one of his that stood out to me. He just does a great job with thumbnails. And another booktuber's thumbnails who catch my eye is Leonie from the Book Leo. She's from the Netherlands. I think it's the descriptions that she puts on her thumbnails, like the text that she puts on her thumbnails. Those are what grab my eyes. So here's one of my favorites from her that grabbed my eye, and then here is another one as well. So thank you to my fellow booktubers who participated in this collab for me. I can't wait to watch your videos and see which international booktubers you are sharing the love for. Thank you to all of the creators that I mentioned in this video for creating such great content for me to watch. Who is your favorite international booktuber, or who is an international booktuber who you are excited to start following their content? Let me know. But if you don't feel like commenting that but would like to let me know you made it to the end of this video, could you just leave me a heart emoji please for Love Day? And with that, thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, go out there and find an international booktuber to subscribe to. Happy Love Day!